Ibiza. Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah.
What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to he said my life's a bore. So quick I wonder what's it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the...
It is time for some football. Welcome into Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, 60 bucks. Hey, AC Cardinal, it's trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Come 19. Come 19. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go. 19. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Milrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
What we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Come on. 79 Broncos. 1918. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He's got time here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy throwing here to start. To the left side and pulled in by Kittle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Purdy on third and 1. This one falls incomplete.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down, looks like 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Here we go, set. Cowboy 80, 19 Riot. Street.
To the air, Milrow. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a short game.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
19 tight. Let's go. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw. Here's Milrow. To the left. He's got a roll. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. 19, 18. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow. It's his targets, that's Torrey Horton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Mustang 19. 70, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Milrow looking to throw. It's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Super Cup the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really wasn't
Bringing pressure, and it's blocked!
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game. But have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Seahawks pick it up. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. No luck finding his receiver that time.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
This our last play of the quarter.
Nice. You're not. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
First down throw here from Milrow. He sends this one to the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the 49ers will take over at the start of the next quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 6-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. We're working a couple yards past the line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. To the ground by Nick Inouye.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. On the gun is Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target that time was Kenneth Walker. So that brings up 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Tag. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing here. Milrow. Flying right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Walker trying to run for the first. That's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70, 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Dixie Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
Here's Milrow to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Myers to add the PAT. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The 49ers got a long way to go and a short time to get there. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here Looking across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves, Warriors 70, 19 Lions.
Milrow now to throw. Arroyo on the catch. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go, back. Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
On the jump.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come on. Hey. Panther 60, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the 46. Puts him there under it, deep down the left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find paydirt.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. We're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy on 1st down. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Get set. Get set. 26, 21.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He's got room on the road here. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll run here, it's McCaffrey. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Purdy throwing here. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Get it. Bravo 80. Ready.
Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Come 19. Come. Let's go. 19, 18. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing here just before halftime. Stays in the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 49ers find themselves at a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on 1st. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding George Kittle with that one, so it'll be 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now. Stick into the air here. It's Purdy. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot block. They're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it online, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. To the air again. Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover? Playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks push the lead to 20.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. Hits his running back. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Blitz coming for Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers drop the lead back to 13.
49ers 14.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
Rowe looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. Cougar Knight, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2nd and 3. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Come on. Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Working inside the red zone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Buffalo 18.
Will Rowe from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
A 36-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the culture.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9. Purdy looking to throw. Screen here for Williams. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. Looking to throw, Purdy. As he records the first interception of his young career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
70s, go!
And off to Walker from the gun. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
The 26-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Let's go!
Staying with Walker. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
60, Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
From the 32. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Okay,
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
come on, come on. Buffalo 18, Viking 18.
From the gun, Milrow. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
46-yard line.
Got it, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Cougar 19.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks looking like they'll start this season with a win. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Check. Get it. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Milrow with it on first. This is Cox. That's Cup. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch the lead to 23. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49er first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on purpose. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They stick with McCaffrey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Purdy on first down. He's got Ayuk downfield. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. He'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Purdy. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
You know what that route was called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. For an easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Pinheiro's kick is good. That'll close the gap a small bit to 20.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And this isn't just anyone in star form. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.